Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Solus44 with Sproblin, and we are at one of his crazy invention Ars Nouveau farms. And today he's going to show me how to make a super hyper fast tree farm. Way better than the one I had, and I'm going to literally rip it off and steal it from him. Everything about it, because I saw it work, and it is ridiculous, and I don't like it, but I like it a lot at the same time. So, yeah, Grumpy Vets Gaming. Come visit us. All in word. Don't space it because there's one other person with that name and they're not cool like us. Okay? Okay, good. What's up? Okay, Sproblin, do it. Do the thing. With the thingy.
So I want to let you know, just now, I have seven saplings left. I put all the saplings in here so I can count what we just got. I got 519 saplings
Jeez.
out of that.
From that?
3,007 logs. Yeah, 3,007 logs. 82 white currants, 100 red currants, 312 sticks,
Hey,
101 elderberries.
have we both decided just to not do anything with roots? Like, I think both of us have avoided roots for so long now. I need to find out if it's
Anything
worth
is
it to even
good with
do it.
root.
I got through
It's
the whole thing. It's just it doesn't seem powerful enough to me.
it's really not anymore.
And that's I
I
know
will
that's
tell you
greedy,
right
but
now. I will tell you right now, the mod that everybody is sleeping on is one ours. Ours is friggin' ridiculous, but the other one is not pressure Pneumaticraft. Like I
really,
never used Pneumaticraft. I'm dead serious. I never used
uh,
Pneumaticraft until I had to find a way to kill you. And
well,
then the sheer amount of things that's in Pneumaticraft is ridiculous.
yeah, those automated drones are real dangerous. And the guns, the mini guns, they can fire into protected areas. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
I already know. Dude, I've used
And
them.
I think immersive engineering's. I was thinking about building a
You're
Tesla
using.
tower near your base, bro. So just I'm showing.
You're using.
You know I can
We'll
make
just
that
put
happen.
a.
I did it. I've done it before. So I will build the
We'll
biggest
be putting a
freaking
head frame.
lightning
We'll be
rod
putting a
of
head
all
frame.
time.
Like I still have. Do you know what pisses me off about this mod pack? Tell
Oh,
me why we can't get. Tell me why I got to stand up there and make seeds for everyone.
oh,
All
I
the
know, I
experience points,
know.
all the coal, all the gold. It's literally me turning in a freaking circle.
And you know what
Just
you can't do? You can't do? You cannot put any of the mystical ag seeds inside of a cloche. I was just like, what? That's always been the thing to do. Remember, just put make a bunch of
Turbo
cloches.
doesn't work on it either. That's how this tree farm came about. As I was trying to put and make one Imperium stock do this, so that I could just start mass producing
Oh, I
Imperium.
guess that would be you know what though? I don't know for sure, but I think there's the fertilizer that I have now should work. The pink stuff. This stuff right
Oh yeah.
here. This stuff
I
right
have
here.
tons. I got. You just threw it on the ground and it got ate by the dinosaur.
I'm not worried about it. I got millions of stuff just constantly coming to me. I made all the
This stuff
apples.
is fucking ridiculous, and I'm trying to
Auto.
test to see if it works with the growth accelerators from Mystical. Because if it does,
It probably does. Well, you know what? I don't know. I know it. Hey, on our Skyblock, we are set up now. I have refined storage running completely 100%. You don't have to do any crazy crafting, and I've already created enough patterns now that you don't have to worry about making those basic bullcrap stuff. You know what I
right
mean?
on. I haven't had time, and I had to pick one.
Well, you were saving
Like
my
for
ass
this.
making it run. I was crashing it, and I found out I still thought it was the farm, but it's not. It was literally just there's too much going on in one spot, so I needed to expand us out into like, areas.
Concentrated at one point. I wondered.
Yeah, it's just too much. I was because I thought, well, it's got to be items laying on the ground again. When I logged in, there was nothing on the ground, and not all the drawers were filled. Like matter of fact, not even. Oh shit! I, that's how you kill me. You trap me inside of a tree that grows infinitely. What other trees can you make? What other cool trees? I want to see some cool trees.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what saplings I have.
You
We
said
can't do
dark oak don't work.
magnolias.
What
Dark
what
oak,
about
it does work, but you need a bigger area for it to work. And it.
what about those? Can you make
Let's try
those?
a witch hazel. Which ones?
Netherwood
Which?
from Silent.
Where did it?
I planted
Where
it.
did it go?
I
Oh,
planted it.
maybe.
Nope.
Nope. Grow doesn't work
Okay.
on it.
Well, it might also be that I don't have it on the right farmland, so I was just curious.
I can do hellbark from the Nether.
Oh, those are nice too. I really like the red, like lava that's flying, like going through them, whatever it is. What is that mod?
Find
Ant, Better Nether or something?
I can, yeah, I wonder if I can do these. Let's see if this one will work. This is my favorite one. Nope. Damn it.
Oh, Witch Hazel. Yeah, those are really cool looking. They have a really very interesting log pattern.
I know. I love them.
Dude, the Allurum. Have you seen those?
No, I have. Hold on. There is
They with
one.
this. Oh my God! Holy shit! Let me see this. I want to see something. You need to try these. Grow that one. Oh my God! I just thought about it. This is a gold farm. It works.
It
Wait,
does, but it probably needs more grow.
wait. Hold on. Don't do it. It grows whatever's in this barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, there. Do it now. I want to see how much gold you get. Oh, that is dope fast, like super fast. It's leaving a bunch of truth. It's too fast for the leaves to decay. Are you getting gold nuggets? That's what I want to know. Out of all that,
We gotta check. Look at all the barrels still picking shit up.
you got one gold nugget over here. Yeah, the barrels are still going nuts, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got two gold nuggets over here. So technically, you could, in theory, make a gold farm from this. It's a little too fast, I think, for the gold to randomly spawn in or whatnot.
I can actually fix that. I can set this on a timer
Yeah, well,
so
you
it doesn't
yeah,
do it that fast.
you could set yourself with like a repeater or something to delay it down and well, however you want to do it. That's fantastic, man. What a great setup and very simple. You know what I mean? Like nothing super mine was so complicated. Check out this
Well,
log. Can don't you love that? Look at that.
oh, I can do those. That's what I had in there was brimwood.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Like, oh man, it
Yeah.
comes with its own lava like inside of it. I can't hate
Trying to
on
think of
that.
anything else you could do with this.
Well, if you can grow trees with it, let's see. What else would you would want to grow with it? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. You broke it when I was trying to break it.
I want to see. I wonder because I want to see something.
What's the range on its height? Can it do redwood trees?
Mm, no, maybe I don't know. I don't
You
want it
want?
to eat the thing like the fucking
Oh, yeah, like they did to me.
Fortala did.
Yeah, mine got eaten. How about cherry wood?
Don't know. Don't know.
Shit, man. So the
It
biomes
may
have
not
plenty of
be.
ones.
It may actually be that it just needs to grow. Let me try. Hold on. Let me try this because sometimes I just got to go to C and then I got to go to
Yeah, I got
tree
fixed up.
grow. Let me try putting some more grows on it. Maybe we'll max out the grows.
I don't know if it's to grow. I think it might be the area that you need.
All right,
You know, like
put
it might
cherry.
the how big
Put the
the
cherry on.
base. Oh, you want the cherry? Okay.
Yeah, but the archwood trees like encompass this and then it cuts it down.
You're right. That's really true. Maybe it's just
Okay.
immune. These are,
Yeah,
by
it's
the
just
way, these are
immune.
just cherry saplings. These are Minecraft. This sapling is regular Minecraft now. So I don't know why it wouldn't grow. That's the worst thing ever, telling me that the regular Minecraft stuff don't work. You know? It's
Well, that's the thing I was going to try. I need a regular hoe, but I'm going to see if I can get a wheat seed to grow.
yeah. See, it did take a little bit
That
for me
wouldn't
to,
work because
but look, I got the trees to grow. They grow single.
that with fertilizer though.
Yep, I used fertilized essence. I could probably use bone meal too.
You missed it when I burned my base down. I
What?
set the server
What?
on fire
No, you didn't already.
because my light. You can actually see it if you go over to. You can see where I had to patch the hole.
Oh, all the saws are. Oh, I was gonna chop it down. All right.
Now I'm out of mana.
But yeah, that's just a regular sapling. I would have expected it to, Oops, I teleported
Yeah,
far.
I think it's some of the stuff that they've locked out, which I don't understand, or maybe because
You know what makes
that
sense
was
though?
true.
It hasn't been added to the list of the spells functioning, like because it's such a new part to Minecraft. He probably just hasn't added it to the list for ours to affect it. It specifically is a brand new thing, so I don't, it probably just hasn't been added to the.
Possible.
Yeah, it
Well,
probably just.
he did just add a new familiar token that you can get, and it'll literally, if you put sand around it, it digs and it crushes gravel and sand and gives you archaeology stuff. And I haven't made it yet, but I'm going to because it's a crab with a top hat, and we will have that. I had mermaids, but the sharks ate them, so we don't have mermaids anymore.
Sharks suck. I have a shark in a bottle. I was gonna throw it on your base, and I couldn't get it to pop out.
Well, I saw that shark actually got 3-year armor, so whoever made
Yeah,
those sharks is an asshole.
dude, no, for real. It did. It murdered me. Dude, this thing is really good. This is just an absolutely delightful setup. For real.
This took me like 3 hours to figure out.
It's just perfect. Every time I turn it on and just I get more and more saplings and I get, you know what I mean? Like it's growing everything perfectly. True
This
that
will
it's
be
just
fast.
a basic birch.
I just gotta up the lava generation. I may put in 2 more drawers. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like these drawers are nice. These fluid drawers, the functional added are really nice, but they don't generate fast enough.
Well, they fast enough to get some stuff for free. I mean, that's a really good
It's way
setup.
better. I mean, it's server friendly, is what I like because we're not doing dripstone, big ass like 300 cauldron dripstones.
I said server friendly as I turn on the server killer.
It really did kill the server earlier.
I think it almost just did now.
I when it hit the mahogany, dude, it just ate the server. Good God, I'm good on archwood.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Archwood seems to be really easy to get a lot of saplings for. I did Blackwood's really good too. Have you got any Blackwood yet?
No,
I'm gonna try Blackwood. Look at that bad boy. It works, it just takes a second. Oh, it ran out of
I
mana.
need up to grow.
Did it run out of mana?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'm out of mana and lava.
Well, you can keep the Blackwood saps. Dude, the logs of those are absolutely dark black. They're gorgeous. The Alurum logs, they got this neat gold center to them, but look, they have particle effects built into them. That's just a regular
Oh, that's
log.
cool. That's like the cherry trees and how they drop leaves. I love that.
Yeah, and then this is the planks. They automatically morph like into different like levels of gold or whatever. They fade in and out a little. Pretty sweet,
That's
right?
actually really cool.
Yeah. And then of course you can always skin him or whatever you want to call it. Strip them out.
Rip them.
Yep. So they look pretty good. I think this is a really good deal. The gold nugget idea I think is worth looking at to be straight up honest with you. If you think about it.
I probably
I didn't
I
I
need
don't know if that'll be good for the server though, to be running it like
I'll
that.
never run the. This isn't a leave the farm on and AFK away. That would literally fill my entire inventory in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you cycled your saplings back into this barrel, it would be an infinite loop of holy crap, pretty
It would
quick.
kill. It would kill absolutely everything.
That's a super fast setup. So yeah, I'm definitely stealing that shit. I ain't gonna be pretending like I'm not going to. I am going to. Definitely, this is going to be similar to something I do. I don't know if I'll use your lava trick or not, or
Well,
does the aggro nade whatever what was that thing called, the aggro something aggro
what are you
twin
talking
cheat,
about?
the one for ours. there it is. Agronomic source link.
Oh yeah.
Does that not work with the tree growing
Oh, it does.
because of it because
Because
it
it's
being
got a link.
artificial?
That's what. No, it'll work. I can actually pull. I can bring source relays and bring all that over to here to fill these jars and keep these jars full. But this thing runs so fast, and this is not only that. The turrets that I have here are enchanted turrets, which means they cast a spell for half the mana it costs me to cast it, and it still drains these source jars out like that.
Huh. Well, that means you need to have some serious mana production or source production, huh?
Which that's what that battery up there is for. That battery, once that battery is full, it'll be connected to uh, the farms over there, and then that'll be where I get my. Once I can get some chorus fruit, I'll have the ender source jars. I'll just link everything to an ender source jar, and I won't have to do this.
Have you run across
So
any of the challenges, like the underground challenges?
no,
Oh, so you can get the map,
but I'm
like like the thing that they set up so that you can get the mace.
oh no, I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah, I want to try and get that. I need to get wind charges and stuff. That's what I'm trying to get
I
at.
also found out how to create an infinite glass farm with ours and these turrets.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure you can pretty much do anything with that damn thing at this point.
You just make a cobblestone generator and you aim this turret at where the cobblestone's at, and then you put
Yeah,
the two crush, and then it's touch and two crush spells and an auto smelt, and it because it'll crush the cobblestone to sand, and then
right.
it automatically smelts it to glass in one hit.
Oh, so basically just as fast as this then.
Oh yeah, well as
You
fast as
just
the cobblestone generator.
Yeah, well, we've got a netherite cobblestone gen in here that produces 60 something. I don't know.
I didn't know we had cobblestone generators in here. Have you
Yeah,
ever tried
netherite
smelting
block
anything
generator.
with?
The netherite block generator says speed modifier of 64. I think that's 64 blocks a tick, that's pretty
That's
fast.
ridiculous.
Yeah. And I was producing obsidian with the iron one, and I ran out of lava. I had to stop it because I was running out of lava. Well, now I can get lava a lot more in quantity if I need to. So
I'm going to probably end up making a lot more of these fluid jars.
this thing fills up fast. Maybe, yeah, you would just need more jars. That's probably the slowdown. All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna clean up my mess first. I've got it because my goal is to get an unbreakable pick or something like that. And I don't know right now. I was, I was considering doing a Ars Nouveau kind of setup, but you got that going.
I'm here to answer all the Ars Nouveau questions.
Good, good. I'm sure there's people on here going to be asking me like, "Hey, how do you do this for Ars?" I'm be like, "Fuck, that's a problem. I don't know. I don't do Ars Nouveau like he does. I do it. I can do Ars Nouveau. I've done enough of it to kind of go, okay, that's a thing. Like it's
Same
there.
here. Like I wasn't going to use ours this round, but it's just I didn't want to do IE2, and I knew I could get to a storage scanner quickly.
Well, that's really good to know. I didn't know that you could do that. So I find that really helpful.
Now I got to go find netherite.
Oh, hmm. Guess that didn't learn from my videos. How to get netherite easy is in my
Oh
videos.
no, no, you got to find the fortress and go underneath it.
Nah,
You
don't even
can't
have
do
to do
that.
that. Because of irons, there are graveyards of knights, and the knights have inside of them, or when you beat them, netherite scrap. And then also in and around the graveyard, there's possibly ancient debris as well. So that's one of the most renewable things you can get. And there's a challenging thing there too. So you can get a key and use it on the challenge cube, whatever the hell it is. It's like a challenge spawner. And then I guess they summons a whole bunch of these knights. Where's my mob at? Just look, I even got one of them. Where you go?
Right here.
There he is. Can you kill him?
Jesus Christ, he has 3 hits and 1 whack. Yes, I can't kill him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So those are
3 hearts and
the ones you want to find.
netherite scrap.
Yep. And so those are the ones you want to find. You can find those in the Nether, not too far away from your portal, since I happen to know where your portal takes you. Uh, and yeah, man, you get edge debris like really easy from them guys. I don't know how to use this creature catcher other than just to throw it at stuff.
You do. But I want to use that creature catcher to capture one of those knights, and then I'm going to put him in a containment jar and have it drink me tickle him.
See, I don't know if that'll work, but if it does, let me know because I really do want to do a Drigme farm at this point. My mob farm is fine; it does its thing, but it's not going to get me some of the the really nice mats that I really want. So I like these dire collectors though. Is this the basic one? Oh no, this is the advanced one.
It's the only one. It's the only one.
Oh, okay. I thought there was two different ones.
No, he even says in the book that he did it.
Oh,
He did it that way on purpose.
oh, yep, I see it. Now the soils get upgraded too, don't they? Oh wow.
Yes, I'm already on the second oil or the second what do you call it?
You
Soil.
you know how to do all the liquids and stuff from that too?
I don't know how to do the liquids.
Okay. Polymorphic fluid. Drop. You have to get a catalyst from Blaze Gold and Netherwart. Okay, I can actually do that. See, I got Blaze Gold right there, and then I'll just get some Netherwart and make a few of those. I've been messing with this Eternal Starlight for a little while too now, trying to figure out how to make the different things. And apparently, what
How do you craft the star? What mod are they using to craft the star?
one another what star?
The Aldermanium star.
Oh
And
shoot,
before it would create.
that's got to be Cube.js, man. Yeah, they use Cube.js for everything.
Yeah, but they want the players to make it. So how do you make it? All right, here's the test. Let's see if we got. I think I got. Oh no, I need one more over here.
Okay. Oh, it says all the tweaks. That's the mod. All the tweaks. And you have to make it. It looks like you have to make it inside the pressure chamber.
I knew it. Okay, so you just throw everything inside the pressure chamber.
Holy smokes, though, dude! They require a pulsating black hole, a dimensional seed, an improbability device. Oh, I'm sorry, an improbable probability device.
What the fuck is
And
that?
I don't. And then an oblivion shard. Like some of the stuff that they want you to make. Holy crap! They want you to make the Mace of Destruction in order to get that star made. No wonder people are thinking this is going to be broken. You even have to make a Patrick Star. Oh, Patrick Star's not impossible to make, though. It's really not. Nether Star block is doable. 729 total Nether Star blocks, so
Jesus Christ, how many?
yeah. Oh my sweet Jesus. You don't want to know how to make this, dude. This is ridiculous. A drag to make the Nether Star block 3x takes 729 Nether Star blocks.
Jesus.
Yeah. And we're not running EMC in this pack. So that's going to be a massive undertaking. Then you got Unobtainium, 28 blocks of Unobtainium alloy, and a Dragon Soul, which requires like a dragon bee, certain types of saplings, a familiar egg from occultism,
testing in occultism?
Yes, there sure is.
I may go through that. May be my step up is uh, occultism. That's better. I think I got all the items off the ground this time.
I'm learning how to make different stuff at random. So check it out. Dyer's got liquids, right? The thing to do is you throw this polymorphic catalyst into the water and it makes polymorphic fluid. That polymorphic fluid is then able to be augmented with different items. One of those is called a portal fluid catalyst, which then creates portal fluid.
That
Or,
must be for the portal gun.
yep, and then you can also use unrefined blaze ember, and it becomes some kind of ember fuel. So and then there's of course the time crystal, which lets you make time fluid, and that's used to make time bees, time crystal blocks, and a paradox machine. Which, what the f does a paradox machine do? You know what I mean? Like, what is that?
For who?
Right? Is it bigger on the inside, or what the shit? What did you do? What was that?
That was
This.
a poison creeper, and that just killed off a whole bunch of my fucking storage. I'm gonna have to put a mega torch down here.
Oh yeah, there are mega torches. You know, I even made it all the Modium seed, and I can't even use the damn thing
Why?
because you have to have a crux.
Oh, good
Here,
grief. Okay.
there. That's for me standing there and just reading and not paying attention. So
Where is dirt?
I ran out of dirt. That actually happened to me.
I literally
I
have
don't
no
have a
place to
quarry.
rest.
I don't have a quarry set up, and I think after playing with you for a little bit here and looking at this different stuff that I have, I'm thinking a quarry is something I'm going to need.
I just need to get to the mining dimension so I can set up. Because that quarry that's downstairs of my base, that's the small quarry. I can make that. I can make each one of those split into 4 different beams and do a 9 by 9 area.
Well, I'm going to do the modern industrialization quarry just because it's cool. It's a quest. You know what I mean? Like it's built onto the quest stuff. Wow, your quarry built freaking went way down, or at least you dug straight way down.
Oh yeah, that was me testing it to see if I could get it to run off a lava generator.
Well, it sure did run. Bunch of stuff I don't want. Have you run across a single mimic?
No,
Me either. I've been waiting to see one, but so far no luck. Just because that if you can get the data model for a mimic, you can get all the different charms that like from the that mod, whatever the one is, relics or whatever,
oh I didn't know that. That's cool.
or trinkets. I don't know. It's from the mod that creates those. Um, not irons though. I think it's art. Oh, it's artifacts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because that's where kitties. I think that's where the kitty slippers come from. Mimic.
Now I did not. So oak, you don't get a whole lot. You get more food than anything from oak.
Yeah, anything from artifacts you can make with that, including a crystal heart, the like the superstitious hats, the power glove, the night vision goggles, all 12 pages of your your jar of bottle cloud. That all comes from the same mod. So if you can get a mimic,
So
you
you're
can
telling
get
me
oh
about artifacts? Yeah.
yeah, which they
Yeah.
upgraded them to even have golden hooks and shit. Those are also quests. Every one of them was a quest. So even the everlasting beef,
Oh,
I
I got
got it.
some of that.
I have an everlasting beef.
But it's the infinity ham with the rainbow shell in it is way
That's
meta.
so dirty. All right. Well, Mister, I've got a quarry and I've freaking farmed for trees that makes mine look like crap. I'm gonna go back to my base, I guess, and start getting my own quarry set up because this is not good. I can't keep up with this. Ooh, prosperity.
What are you talking about? You're way further than me.
Oh, I am. It's
Way,
just
way, way further.
for right now. Like I've got to get some stuff, and you happen to have some stuff. So I'm gonna take some stuff.
Did you see that we have structurize in this mod?
Yeah, have you ever
It
used that
literally
mod?
allows you to yeah, it literally allows you to steal buildings and copy them. It's a copy of its world edit for players.
Really?
Yes.
I've never really used it, so I need to check that out. What is this?
I thought it had a building wand in it because when I was building that underwater
Yeah,
base, I was like, oh, structurize. I'll use that wand. It's got a build wand. Nope. It's literally for you. You can use the little tag anchor. You put them all around what you want to copy, and then you click it, and then it copies it and saves it to a file.
nice. So you can move your whole base whenever you need to.
Yes.
That's gnarly.
You made me forget what I was going to do. What was I going to do?
You're gonna give me all your resources. Ender
I
chest.
don't
I will
have
put it
that.
down, and when I set it, you will put
I
everything in
need
there.
some ender chests. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. Composter. When the fire took out my composters.
The fire. It's like back in the day. Back when I was growing weeds. Was that looked like you were growing and he had a grow farm. I was like, this guy's got a grow farm over here? What is this? And I look over and it's you doing industrial hemp. Like, oh, okay.
Ugh, yes.
That's what that is.
Hemp can save the world.
I think it would do great things, honest to God. Like, for some people, it would save their lives. Why would we overlook such a thing? That's the thing. Like, if we know for a fact, like scientifically trial proven, and it has been, that something could save someone's life, but we made it illegal. Like, I don't understand our system of government to the point where it's absurd now. You know, it was at least trying to hide how stupid it was back in the 90s, you know? But between then and now, what the fuck? You know? Like
I have no idea, dude.
like you got to be kidding me.
I told my wife we have like 8 days before the apocalypse.
I don't even know if the atomic clock thing works at this point. It's probably just pointed right at zero, and they're just like, well, any day now.
They just
Huh?
moved it recently.
Again?
It's the closest. Yeah, it's the closest it's been since the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh, it's
They
just,
were
this
like
situation's way worse than that.
we're like we're like 2 minutes. We're like 2 minutes from midnight or something like that.
Oh, okay, so yes. Wow, two? Jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Any day now, just any day now. That's basically the rule. I don't know. I just hope we get a good few licks in before we get destroyed. That's all. Like we're all gonna face the wrath. We know that, but I hope at least we get some like good explosions. I'm in an area where I'm probably dying. Like I know where the missiles are gonna go at in the United States, and it is not gonna be pretty. I'm laughing because there's nothing really you can do, and not because I think that it's funny. Like
No, I get it.
it's it's like a nervous laugh. Yeah, it's like a
Wicked freaking scary.
oh yeah. I think maybe it's good that some people have been desensitized a little bit. You know, maybe it's a good thing that some people will be blissfully ignorant of the amount of excruciating burning pain they'll experience when they get radiated. If that's still a thing. From what I gathered, Neil Tyson deGrasse, whatever that guy,
Yeah.
he was on a show and was talking about Fallout and how we pretty much worked that out somehow to where like there
Oh
isn't as
yeah.
much Fallout. How I don't know. That makes makes me very, very like apprehensive because I have a hard time believing that they've worked out how to get rid of the thing that causes the explosion. Like what it was like the extras or extra energies going somewhere else, being absorbed by what? That just blows my mind.
And I don't think it'll be nuclear war that's going to get us. It's going to be AI.
Ah, AI probably already has full control of everything. I imagine when we
I
reached the Moore's law, like very pinnacle,
oh, I
and they started
wholeheartedly
using
believe
AI to help out with that, that was the end of it.
I wholeheartedly believe we've already seen the singularity has already happened.
Yeah, I agree. I've already done talk to my phone's AI, which is not even good, and talk to it enough to go, yeah, this is a problem.
When they put
Like,
Chat GPT, when they put Chat GPT on the cell phones, I was like, that's probably not a good idea. And everybody was like, why? I was like, well, if you were wanting to take over the world and you were running out of things to learn on the internet, where would you go to get your knowledge? The next step would be to go on everybody's personal device.
yeah, what's the commonalities that I need to gather information about for everybody? Now it has that
Yeah,
because your cell phone, regardless of whether it's off or not, is tracking you anyway. So,
yeah.
like, and it's listening to you, which that kind of freaks me out and it pisses me off at the same time.
It
I
does.
do not want Timu to order me any clothes. I know better. You know, I need the sleeves to be the same fucking length. That's the, it's just, I have some minimal requirements like a neck hole. I need a, I don't know what poor kid had to put that together, but I got a shirt that did not have a fucking neck hole. I'm not even playing, man. It was like a shirt wannabe.
Well,
It
now it's
wasn't
a
even,
backpack.
it wasn't even a shirt. I thought the worst part is I had my arms through it, and I was like, well, maybe it's just folded up, right? I didn't whack it out and like flick it out or do anything to make it air up. So I just tried to put it on, and I was like trying to pull my head through like a piece of fabric. That's just there was no hole. Maria thought it was hilarious, of course. I gave it to my dog. Let him chew it up. It's okay. It was only like a nickel anyway. I say with my white privilege.
Yeah,
How's the wife feeling,
that's
man?
true.
She okay?
He's doing okay today. Me, my shot kind of took me down for the day.
I was gonna
I
ask
still
you
need
how
some
that's going
medication.
because you're still lost a ton of weight already.
Yeah, I went from 330 pounds down to 250 ish in less than a month and a half.
That's respectable, but for sure.
Yeah, like when she told me yesterday we're going to have to go buy me new clothes because I look like I'm wearing my dad's clothes. Like I can literally the pants. I had a pair of pants a month and a half ago that I couldn't. I was having trouble buttoning, and now I can put both of my hands. If I don't put my belt on, I can put both of my hands in the waistline, and I feel overall better. I feel wicked, wicked better. But last night I don't know if I had too much sugar because I eat really clean now. Like I went keto, like hardcore. Like I eat under 20 carbs a day.
Ah,
So yeah,
well, yeah, you'll go through that rough period where your body's like, this is not what
you're
I
gonna go
need.
through. I was legitimately when I can't remember when it was, but I ended up when I lost the weight. I was doing a respirator. What do you call it? The test where you do the full respirator thing, full
Uh-huh.
air respirator, and the nurse when they put me. That's how we found out I was losing weight so freaking fast. It had only been 2 weeks, and they put me on the scale, and I said I weighed 287. And I made the nurse get on the scale. I was like, "Is this scale right?" And she's like, "Well, let me check." And she gets on and she's like, "Yep, that's how much I weigh." And I was like, "No, you don't understand. I've only been on Manjaro 2 weeks. I was 330 pounds the week before. I'm 287 right now." And she's like, "Seriously?" And I called. They said, "Do you feel bad?" And they gave me the ketosis test. I was in full blown ketosis, and did not get the keto flu. Did not
That's
bother
not
me one
fair.
bit. Not even one bit.
Yeah, that's not fair, dude. I went through the freaking worst when I went through my first. Time out. Try to go keto. Oh Lord.
I don't eat like I used to either. Like I drink so much water now, dude, because everything else is like the one thing the Manjaro does is it makes sweet foods not taste good, and it gives me a very bad physical reaction. I think that's how, and I
Really?
wonder because
Really? To sugar?
you remember, yeah, no, but do you remember when we were in the Corps? I always struggled to keep my weight off.
Oh
Like I was
yeah.
constantly running, constantly eating like tuna, pickles, and mustard just to stay within weight
Fucking
training.
pickles, man. I can remember you eating tons of goddamn pickles all the time.
Just to stay underweight. And dude, now that's pretty much how I eat now. I eat like one or two avocados a day now. That's usually
Well,
what I have for breakfast.
I've had 4 peppermint patties and a Nature's Love
Oh god.
date, a medjool date.
Fucking that literally makes my stomach
I'm going
hurt.
to poop myself forever. Like this.
Oh, I didn't tell you that. I was 44 years old because I started doing the protein shakes and a whole bunch of. And they told me because it slows down, it works on my GLP-1 and GIP-2, so
Uh
it
huh.
slows down my back. It makes it hard for me to go shit.
Uh
Dude, I told you this. I got a hemorrhoid and didn't know I had a hemorrhoid. I went to wipe my ass and almost put my head through the fucking bathroom wall. And I'm all worried
huh.
about it. And I'm like texting the doctor. I'm like, I need you to look at my ass. I think I got something. Well, I don't know what's going on.
A little cancer bulb.
Only for me to.
That's what I thought it
I was
was.
in full. I was in full blown panic mode, and my wife goes, "You know that'll heal on its own, right?"
Yeah,
I was
right.
like, "I wish you would have told me that before I asked the doctor to finger my butthole." That would have been real
He
fucking
definitely
painful.
got to. I don't know about that job as a thing. Like I don't think I could pitch that to anybody. Does anybody grow up thinking I can't wait for the proctology?
Be a proctologist.
There's got to be some
He's like,
sick motherfucker out there though that's got that fetish is like, oh my god, oh baby, we're gonna do the fingering the butthole all day. Old men's buttholes, man, just bring them to me. God, that's so gross. Us, I know we're old and stuff, but we're not even in the geriatric range yet,
all I
and I would
know is
never ever want that to be done to somebody. I don't.
all I know is
And
my proctologist Asian. They have the smallest hands.
I guess it's like a little stick in your for your finger. It's like you're like it's a Q-tip. It's no problem. Fucking
We got this.
yeah, we got a Q-tip. Now that's my finger. Works great. So just don't go any bigger than that. That's perfectly fine. There is a building wand in this pack though. It's made with some like weird material. I saw a guy use it on one of the YouTube videos.
I
It's
think
like
what
an
mine is
obsidian
is
stick
I'm
or
living
something.
underwater right now. Do you know how long I looked for an underwater goddamn temple to find sponges?
Not very long, motherfucker. You were dying from sharks the very first episode.
Yeah, I got to get. So the other two episodes I did because I got the new computer. I'm just gonna make a montage of those two because I fucked up the video ratio, so it looks like a little itty bitty thing. And I'm just gonna start from where I'm at now and do a base tour and then continue on.
Maybe it's a dark stick that I'm thinking of. There's a building wand in this damn thing. I saw a guy using it. I saw him. He's called it a something stick, and he was walking around it, and it was just like the building wands. I'm thinking it's
I think
this
they have decent
evil
music
stick.
ones in here too.
Yeah,
They
I
got some
noticed. I
decent ones in here.
noticed. It's not. I tried because I was trying to do the skip thing, and get all the good
What
stuff early.
what the fuck is an inventory viewer? Oh, this must be a work of progress. You can't even make that.
Yeah, so stick's not it.
I need one netherite.
This is the wrong color, but it kind of gives me that feel of furnace of fire kind of deal going on with this. So I guess I could keep it this way. Yeah, and I'll just do a build to me. Dude, the builder tool is awesome, but you got to have all the modium to get it.
I gotta go find it. Where is all the modium? Is that the one where I gotta go
Ancient
to like
City.
Dark City?
Yep, you have to go to the ancient city, and It has to be an ancient city. It can't be just a deep dark. The deep dark biome itself apparently can be like 4 blocks wide. For whatever reason, they made a blend of that fucking biome into other biomes, and it makes it so that using like the nature's compass fails. So the best thing to do is to go to
They
like
did
a
a really good job
Badlands.
on this mod pack.
Oh
The
yeah.
right amount of frustration, and at least you don't have to like slay a firstborn to make a chest. You know, that's my biggest issue with the ozone thing.
Oh, and I understand that. That's it's not for everybody to do because they don't like doing the tedious parts. You know, but once you get through the tedious parts, the overpowered parts of ozone is far exceeds this one. I mean, I'm already to a point now on ozone where I got some premium armor, unbreakable everything. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
haven't even gotten to Philosopher's Stone yet. I got the hop graphite, and so we're working on the last outside piece, and that's you're gonna have to help me since you're the pneumaticraft guy. It requires PCB boards. You know
Oh
what those
no,
are?
that means you gotta. Yeah, you have to make a auto trader, and a drone comes and gives it to you. Put emeralds in a chest, and then a drone
Oh,
comes and picks it up and brings you the
is that the
PCBs.
easiest way to get it then, or you have to do all the
Yeah,
etching fluid and shit?
yeah.
Well, in order to get the
That's how you
Philosopher's
get.
Stone,
That's how you get the beginning of it.
uh,
That's before you etch. That's how you get the raw thing to etch it.
oh, great. That sucks dick. Excuse my language, but fuck. That's not going to be fun at all. Yeah. So if you want to help me out with that, that'd be great. We'll get the Philosopher's Stone. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like it's the Philosopher's Stone. Completely worth it. It better be. EMC is worth it. All right. This thing has applied
EMC is worth it.
energistics. It has. You know what I didn't see you using is that XNet. I
I
expected you to
haven't
get it.
even.
I
I
thought
didn't
you
even
would be
realize
using
that
it.
was in this.
Yeah, I
I don't
expected you to
use
get
it.
it. Yeah, I was thinking, man, he's gonna have an XNet setup going on for some of this. Didn't even see it happen.
No, I've been deep diving into Ars Nouveau. Like that's no joke. Ars Nouveau, Pneumaticraft, and that's pretty much it.
Well,
And then
Pneumaticraft
tons of other
is
mods.
super dangerous on a server, but then so is most mods anyway, I guess. But Pneumaticraft, yeah, when you've got your drones going, I believe the drones were capable of doing shit inside people's claims area. Remember
Yeah,
that?
but it's more getting around your teleport.
Oh, my pylons like they stop you. I don't know if there is a way of stopping that.
I want to find it. That's the only thing that's been stopping me so far.
I'm just building on camera right now. I don't never do this, but
I use most times I will, but I'll just record it and do it as a montage.
I'm not really editor. I just don't edit well. It's my fault. It's actually really sad that I don't do editing because I mean there's a lot of fun stuff that I've done that would be just better if I could just add a little flair to the sound and stuff, you know? Little bitty sound effects popping in and out of videos are really entertaining for people, I think. So all right.
Let's see if we got any diamonds. I wish there was a way to automate making seeds. That's what I need to figure out.
You know what? That's what's always bothered me about the new process to make seeds for this. Like I remember when it switched over to this new process. Why the F would you make it so that it doesn't function unless you give it a redstone signal? If you never
I
planned
don't know.
on any point in time of automating that thing. Like I'm pretty sure you can automate it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. That's the thing. Um, I've never seen anybody do it. I'll tell you that. You know, like I got just enough prosperity to make 4 new seeds. That's funny how you were saying
I
that,
don't
and
think
I'm like,
prosperity is ridiculously hard to come by.
I think that's the issue. Is well, I think that's what they did on purpose was make it so that they gated just enough, you know, just enough. I'm doing all right though. I think you're probably doing just fine.
I am too. It's just it's not like the packs we used to play where you get your instantly Uber.
Yeah,
It's
no, no,
usually
no.
oh, we've already killed the dragon. Things have already happened.
I purposely didn't kill the dragon because I don't want you to freaking think that I'm trying to jump in on that, you know? So I stayed awake. I always steal that from you, and I don't think that's right. So I was like, "This is your turn.
No, go
You."
for it. You can go for it. I just need to get to that point. What did I make? Because holidays, and it gives me logs. Thank you. I definitely do not need logs anymore, sir.
How do I use this thing? What is it?
I can make logs in abundance.
Hmm. Oh yeah, you've got a farmer. Now here's the thing though. Now you can actually do the trees mod and probably run through it. Um, productive trees. Have you even seen the size of the craft of the?
No, I didn't even know they had productive trees in here.
It's not what you would think. It doesn't produce ores and shit. I already checked. I thought it did. I was like, oh,
What the fuck is the point
tree
of it?
farm. Literally, it creates different types of trees. In order for you to get the Aldemod star, you have to have certain types of trees. Yeah. Yep. That's what they did. That's what they did. Yeah, they did that. And I guess some of the trees don't show up unless you specifically are breeding them using productive bees. So they tied them together, including the Bumble Zone, which
Assholes.
I've never been to the Bumble Zone, or I no, I've been to the Bumble Zone, but I don't remember how it works. Like I don't remember how to get there and stuff. I'll have to go back and look all that up again.
I thought that was you went to the Nether and you found a hive in the Nether.
It used to be, or at least I remember there was something like that. Oh, it worked. So
What did?
I got this thing called a lesser spell slot improvement spell for iron spells, and it says improves your spell book capacity up to 12 slots. And mine originally only has 10, and after this, it has 11. So I can carry another spell with me. I think that's pretty freaking awesome. And I don't know if you know, but I have learned that you can automate the ink from irons and turn all the scrolls that you don't want automatically into ink. You just have to have some router magic going. Okay, what kind of seeds do I need? I'm missing something. At Mystical. I got sheeps. I've got zombies. I've got cow. Ender essence. I'm trying to be nice and not be a jerk, but I'm not going to give you any of these.
What do you want?
These seeds, because I know it'll happen. Every seed I give you is just going to turn into one step closer to kicking him in the nuts.
Oh yes, 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 yes. I wonder. I wonder if I can make. You know what I should do? I should set up the containment thing.
What? You're mumbling. I can't hear you. Speak up.
I said I should make. I should start the Drigme farm now.
Yes, yes, that is absolutely going to suck.
I
Damn.
will need this.
Okay, so how much time I got left to this video? None. That's the end of the video already. Damn. Theurgy is pretty easy if you don't do anything complicated with it. You know what I mean? Like if you're not trying to like do some crazy conversions. I've seen them doing that where they're converting some materials into other materials. But if you know what you're doing, like to a little bit, you can actually make it so that it quads and sometimes 5x's some of your materials.
I looked at that. I wanted the extra. I thought about doing the extractor because you can get a whole bunch of mats from it.
Oh, I don't know how to use that. That's one of the items I was like looking at. The guy was using that, and I'm like, that looks complicated. But remember when we first put Theurgy in one of the mod packs, it was broken because the digestion vat wouldn't work. But apparently they fixed all that now, so this thing is still pushing fluorite. Nice. Yeah, you know how like fluorite's one of those items that you can't use until you get really far into mechanism,
Yeah.
but you get a shitload of it.
Sometimes.
I dumped it into Theurgy and just used it for everything. Like it makes the salts, it makes the mercury, it makes all the stuff. And you don't want it anyway, so just you can just get rid of it.
If Sage was here, mechanism would already be done.
I could do mechanism right now, but I mean all the way through. I've got most of it done already. No, I've already got like all of it except for the last top tier stuff. That's how far I've gotten. I've even got the refined obsidian ingots, all that stuff. My energy's coming from, of course, a gas power generator, and it is way more powerful than my reactor. Like both reactors that I've built aren't even as strong as that one gas power generator, and you and I both know how that you can stack those up 4 or 5 deep, you know.
Yes.
So, but since we're not collabing, we're out of luck.
No. Not on this one.
I've got myself some niotic crystals and stuff to play with. Just saying.
It's just enough.
Make a shitload of it. There. What can I do with this is what I'm wondering. I got a reward of niotic crystal seed, and I have like no freaking idea what to do with it. Like I know it makes certain things.
Nyatic seed, and I literally ended up getting a squid seed. Well, thanks.
A squid seed.
Def- yeah, squid and lead.
Oh, that's useful as nothing.
Right? I need a tank. What kind of tanks do we have in here?
I personally think the best tank are the jumbo ones from the mob farm. They're like 1,000 buckets for fluids, right? You're talking about fluids?
Yeah. Ender IO has a fluid tank. Evil
Ultimate the
Phantom.
ultimate tank from Mechanism is really good, but unfortunately it's just barely bigger, I think, than the one from Mob. Hostile Mob, whatever it is. Mob grinding utils? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
If you get the jumbo tank, it holds like 1,000 buckets, 1,024 buckets. That's a lot of fucking.
This is why I miss Create, because you can just make a big old freaking thing.
Oh, if you need a lot, like a really, really, really big tank, check out Zycraft. You can make a tank like Create with Zycraft. Um, I saw him doing it.
Zycraft machine base, block of resin, water block,
You need
accelerated planter, ignition plate, fluid,
a valve,
extractor.
and you need a. I think it's. Are you trying to collect water? What are you trying to collect?
I want to put lava in it.
Yeah, just a valve, a fluid port, and and that's it. And then I don't know what you use for the walls. I can't remember. You might need an item input output, but I don't think so. I'm actually building it right now just so I can test it because I'm curious now how big this sucker can get. Because I don't mess with Zycraft. This is the first time I've actually completed it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's made with whatever that stuff is called. It must be made of a frame of building blocks. Building blocks are anything that isn't transparent, gravity influenced, or natural or dirt or grass. Items like stone, wood, or metal must make the frame and the edges. Glass valves and item input outputs must be placed in the walls and the inside. It can be a 13 by 13 by 13. That's the max size.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 13 by 13 by 13. Once you've done all that, right click the valve and it will either say formed or will tell you the problem. You need one building block, at least one valve, glass, and okay. So I'm looking at the picture of it on in the quest book. Doesn't look hard to make, but I'll try it. Let's see, where do I want to put a giant tank? Like a giant, it's gonna be a fucking giant tank, right? And it's gonna be all whatever I want. It would be nice if I could go ahead and use a dimensional tank on the lava, I guess. And do like you and store all lava in it. Well, that's what you're trying to do is store lava anyway, right?
Yeah.
So let me see if I can make a tank myself, and then I can see how big it holds. But I'll put water in it for right now. I'll pump lava in it later. Let me get out of this video for one thing. I think that's it for today. Souls44 out. Miss you, love you, see you. Hey, I miss your face there, Sproblin. When are you gonna come visit me?
Where? Oh, at your base?
Oh, no. No, not
Oh,
there.
Texas?
Yeah,
Yes, I can, bub.
I wouldn't come down here if I were you. Pretty bad.
Pipes in this one?
Yeah, we got problems in this place. So anyway, take care. Have a good one. See you next video.